Can I?
My faith will guide me.
Can I just, like, walk over here? Hello?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Where's the Silverlight, the moon magic? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Yes, I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
Lady, you were stained in blood.
Doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aylin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
So, how'd you get trapped?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aylin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
You know what's absolutely bonkers? Is the plot of Aiden and Isabel, or Aylin and Isabel, is very similar to, this is sound out there, in LA before COVID. I have no idea if it exists now. Could not tell you. But there was an escape room that was, it wasn't, I don't know if it was famous, but it was like in the LA circles. It was this escape room that was multiple escape rooms, but each one was themed around one big overarching story. And it was about this like creepy manor and, you know, all that stuff. But the last level of the escape room was getting out of the manor. And in order to do that, you had to like uncover like, you know, all this different shit. But the basic story was a father had a daughter who fell in love with this woman who the father was threatened by. And so the daughter died and the father went nuts. And in this version, and this is not a joke, in this version of the, and I have to get Gerard. Gerard was there with me. In this version of the story, what ends up happening, in order to escape the house at the end, in the backyard, by the way they made this escape room, the backyard, so like, you had to break out of that. So like, the way they did it is each level started in a different part of the house. And so for the last level, you started in the, like, tool shed in the backyard. And you had to figure out a way out of the tool shed. The way we got out of the tool shed is Octopimp had to crawl in a bunch of bodies underneath the cooler outside and unlock it from the outside. It was amazing. But the outside, the backyard, looked exactly like Resident Evil 7 with like the trailer. It was very cool. But instead of just a trailer, there was also a cage. And in that cage was a woman hooked up to a bunch of wires, and it was the daughter's girlfriend who was in the cage, and the father was like, he's clearly dead at this point in the story. But there's a note from the father, and it's like, if you want out, you have to kill the girl. The only way to get the doors to open is you must kill the girl in the cage by going into the camper and messing with the wires and giving her a dose of like a lethal injection, right? So, and that's how you're supposed to get out. And so it's like a puzzle to figure out something. Except, when we were there, there's a note. We dug up a note in the ground, and the note was from the daughter, and the daughter left this note that was like, look, I don't want you to die for me, like that kind of stuff. But basically, the girl in the cage didn't know. She was an actor, right? She didn't know what was going on. She's like, you got to help me out of here. You got to help me out. But we as the players knew if we kill her, we get to leave, right? Someone, no names, Gerard, someone gave her the note. And the actor was so good, she read the note that said she had to die and was like, don't kill me. You can't, please don't kill me. It was wild, dude. It was wild. And this whole plot line makes me think of that. It's very similar. Oh yeah, this escape room was great. One of the other escape room missions was one person had to crawl through a tunnel, and you had to communicate with them, right? So you had to give them a walkie-talkie. And one person had to crawl through a dark tunnel, and when they came out on the other side, it was like pitch black room, right? But everyone else was in the main control center, and you could see all the monitors of what was going on. And in that pitch black room, there was like the creepy maid that took care of the house that was stalking you in a previous one of the things. And so she was in there, and so you had to instruct them to do stuff while also not getting totally freaked out by the fact that there was a maid in there with them trying to like mess with them. It was great. Dude, it was an amazing escape room. It was very cool. I don't know if it made it through COVID. I have no idea. The last time I was there was 2019. I have no idea if it's still around. It's been years, clearly. But it was amazing. It was pretty amazing. No, we didn't kill the woman. What ended up happening is Gerard and I puzzled the shit out of it. What ended up happening is we discovered that the puzzles were very similar to Resident Evil. And one of the puzzles, in order to open the door to escape, we didn't have to kill her at all. But in order to open the door to escape, you had to stick these things in a, like in the, so like, you know how there's usually a faucet that hangs outside of a house where you can hook up a hose and like water your lawn or whatever? You could pull out the faucet, and there was a crank in there. It was a fake faucet, and you would stick this thing, you would turn the wheel, and the weather vane up above would move, and you had to do a certain combination with the weather vane, and Gerard and I almost figured it out, but we ran out of time. And so what ended up happening is the way it ended was all the lights cut off, because basically it was like, if you don't get out in time, the dogs are going to release, and the hounds are going to kill you, right? And so what ended up happening is all the lights cut off, and you hear like dog barking noises. And then the door opened, and it was like, you didn't win. So we almost solved it. We were so close. We just didn't finish it in time. The thing that fucked us is that one of the clues literally pointed back to the tool shed, and we just didn't know where to look. And I'm not even joking. There was just a box on the wall. And I swear to God, we all thought we opened it. But behind the box, there was like another thing. And that's where it was. None of us could find the one thing we needed. We spent like 20 minutes looking for one thing. Destroyed us, absolutely. Yeah, I still think about that. We could have had that. We could have solved that. Let me go back with Jesse. What's the vibe?
What's up for discussion?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great
What is it?
Moon Maiden.
Anything
my
new?
Blessings upon the Slayer. of the Wicked One.
I've done some things I'm not proud of, but I'm proud of this, proud of us. Yeah.
We are a powerful party indeed. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Can I ask about
Pray,
Isabel?
ask, and I will tell.
You and Isabel seem to have a lot of history.
A century of it by now. I loved her from the moment I beheld her sweet face. Her great, wise eyes. Her father Ketheric never did trust me. He did not fancy an immortal for his daughter's paramour. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed.
Yep, alright, we know this.
The brute is dead.
Alright, leave.
And we...
Okay.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aylin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aylin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aylin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her
big,
and I just
she's red.
knew. She was
Technically a redhead.
Lucky for me,
The
she
whole
felt
thing.
the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aylin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aylin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Did he shout boo? Oh my god.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aylin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aylin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
It's all good. It's all good for me. Lovely.
Light on my feet.
Hold on.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Damn. She has down the bottom.
Looking forward to a
I
bit
wish I
of
could
rest,
trade
if
her.
I'm honest.
Lady, you gotta let me do. Lady, you gotta let me do this. I did not keep the ring and that dress, that robe. This is all your shit. Let me give it back to you. Let me give you back your shit. Come on, man. All right, that's fine. Everyone good? Everyone safe? F5. I don't think there's anyone else I need to talk to right now, so we're gonna sleep. Let's go to sleep. Oh, not yet. Not yet. We're not. We're not even in, like, sleep. Oh, this is why I got Lizelle. Right.
An efficient path.
For some reason, Lizelle, she'll only talk to Lizelle. Because Lizelle's, oh, man. I goofed. But you know what?
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
Lizelle, should you... Yeah, Lizelle would say you've been so strong. My new Lizelle.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Okay. Can I talk to her again?
I guess I can take care of...
Yeah, all right. For some reason, because Lizelle was the one in that cutscene, she'll only talk to Lizelle, and I think that's absolutely hilarious. I don't know why. It fits so well that, of course, she'd be the one. It makes me so happy that Lizelle's the one character where that kid's like, I like her. It's a good little RP moment. All right, anyway, to bed. Oh, no, you know what? Tonight is about feasting, and we're going to have the best feast. First off, split. We're going to have one thing of honeycomb. Oh, it's going to be delicious. And we're going to have a poke shodo. We're going to have a poke shodo. And we're going to split this. We're going to have 3 whole potatoes. Oh, this is going to be a night. This is going to be a night to remember. We're going to have some fish. And then we're going to have 1 whole bottle of booze. Boom. What a night. What a night. All right. Nothing still happened with her. What is the deal with you?
Very well.
Shadowheart, when are you going to get your superpowers? This woman promised you your answers.
I'm sorry.
Okay. That is a thing. All right. Let's exit. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's leave.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Also, what is... Girl? What is happening right now? Why are you in camp gear? What did we do? What did we do?
All right. What now?
Thanks for watching out. Then
Dream in red.
Oh, that's the wrong way. We can, in fact, I think, go here. The road to Baldur's Gate.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I'm worried about what I might do to my allies.
Whatever you might do to one cannot be worse than what the Chosen will unleash on all. And you are the one who could prevent it. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I will seek more allies in the city.
Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause.
Together, we will put an end to the
Okay,
absolute,
I'm about to have a whole ass
the
crew.
chosen, all.
Nice. All right, but can I actually move now?
Curse gone. Hell yes.
Is it? For reals? I don't know. It looks pretty cursed back there still. All right. But also the army's gone up here.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Shit, I'm thrilled we're here. Let's go. Yes. Oh, we do another camp scene? Oh, okay. How's everyone doing? Oh, shit. Can I send her?
What to do?
Is this it? Is this the time?
I
Let's
must
go.
keep going.
Let's go. Give me answers. Shadowheart answers.
My resplendence honors yours. No doubt you do. But I will come to you when Mother Selûne deems the moment is right. Patience, girl. It will come soon enough. And you cannot unlearn the truths I have to share.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Looking ahead.
I guess it's JC
How much
time.
further can I go?
Damn.
What do you know about me?
Oh,
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
yeah, let's do it.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. remember that it is a common rite among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
And I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Let's go. The Spear of Night. Oh, observe silently, please.
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Pardon?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, she gave it to me. She gave it to Jesse. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get up to. Where did that damn thing go? Oh, shit.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Hey, baby. Stay in camp for a minute.
Sounds boring.
You heard me. So weird. You heard me.
Taken. The truth is finally dawning.
Didn't mean to press that.
Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk. That's the...
Yep, that's the spirit. Hey, buddy, that's the spirit, pal. That's the spirit, old buddy, old pal, old buddy, old pal, old buddy. Yes. Okay. Will, how you doing?
Well met.
I'm gonna boot you from my group.
Sure? And...
Hey.
Hey, mama.
Fuck yes.
All right. right. Well, that is a group now. Holy shit. What if I just rolled with this holy shit group? Oh my god. This group is a bunch of killers. Oh my god. Look at this team. How on earth? This is out of control. This group is stone cold right now. Holy shit. I need to get this girl some rings, but like, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, Shadowheart. This is fine. This should be fine. Let's, F5 will save. Let's, yeah. Whoop, whoop. She wants to talk, ma'am.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Yeah.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Do whatever you need to.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Oh, okay. I'll see it soon enough. Just leave it with me is a strange thing to say. Okay. The real question is, now that we did this, I guess we just leave camp? Oh, I know what I want to do. Oh, I'm so dumb. Let's go. Where did I put it? Nope, that's not it. Is this it? Where did I put it? Drake General die green. I like how I keep my food next to the parasites. You know, like any good sea green dye. What's in my actual inventory? I wish I could. Where are all the dyes at? I'm about to look like a boss. If I have the right dye. Which, you know. Blue dye? Black and furnace red dye? I gotta see what this looks like. Well, that didn't do shit. Stop it won't work. What do you mean? Stop it won't work. What do you mean? It doesn't work on this particular armor? It won't work? Well, then why? You all should have told me that 25 minutes ago. Oh my god. How come chat's willing to help me every other time but then? Alright, anyway. Moving on.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Look at this boy! I am pretty good. Yeah, Jesse the Good. I am pretty damn good at all this. Yo, I may be a demon spawn, but it doesn't mean I have to be evil. Uh-oh.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart.
What is the painter doing right now?
Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
I told you!
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
I told you. She's our sister. 100% our sister. 100% our sister. Gosh, we're good people.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
I can't wait to have Astarion steal everything from everyone in this city. If he does it, I'm not the bad guy.
Moving ahead.
What was she doing? She was showing off, twirling her sword. I mean, it's a flame sword. I'd twirl it too. That's not it. I mean, like, come on. All right, everyone in camp is, wow, this is a whole new camp. This is a whole new camp map. What the what? Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Adam, you crushed Felicia? The thing is, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's so weird that I know exactly what you mean. Not saying I did that, but... Astarion?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
We need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Well, I can't wait to play this on my, like, full Evil Dark Urge version because that's going to be hilarious. I'm going to 100% be like, yo, we should kill a lot of people, bro. I don't know.
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Freedom is not the same as power? Killer isn't worthy of respect. All that matters to me is that you're safe. Freedom isn't worthy yet.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly.
This man's storyline is all about me just pulling him back from the brink every single time. I promise to help you. I won't promise to do anything else. Yeah, we'll do this.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay. Okay. Does anyone else have a conversation for me? What the hell's down here? Oh, a little creepy shack? Oh no, that's Withers. It's my boy. What up, With? What you doing? I'm hanging out. What does it look like? I love creepy shacks. Also, there's just berries here with which to stop. This is great. Send to camp. Send to camp. Everyone likes berries that you can send to camp. They're my camp berries, and I send them to camp. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. What's going on with you two?
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Oh, boy, you two. All right. Okay, fine. Jeez Louise, these guys over here, so dramatics. Okay. Yeah. I guess that is it. F5 and to bed and great adventures.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of Mind Flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison. and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I will free them because that is what I do. I will reap a savage fate on this world and oh my god, I can't wait. When I get home. Oh, I can't wait to be evil. All right, I will find a way to rid myself of these disturbing impulses. All I want is to be free of the parasite. I will succeed with the Chosen. Fail. That's what Jesse the Evil's gonna do. I can't wait for that playthrough. I'm so excited. Jesse the Evil, I will dominate the world. It's gonna be great. The moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone from this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. I like 2.
Even as you utter the words to yourself, you know it is but an intention. And these dark desires of yours have little regard for your intentions. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Yo, Karlak, tie my ass up.
Not for you.
Protect me, D20! Goddamn GIF!
We're under attack.
Ugh. Get to the portal. Oh, these idiots screwed up. They don't know what's about to happen to them. Okay. Mama, break some people.
Over there.
What are you trying to do? You hurt yourself trying to hurt me. Oh, what a bitch. What the hell is this? They take damage when they hit me and stuff, so that's fun, but also, what the hell? Alright, people gonna pay now. People gonna pay. Here we go. Actually, I don't know what to do. Let's hit this person. Yeah, that works. And then let's hit this person. And then loot both their bodies. Yep, take all. Yeah, that feels good.
What should I do?
All right, you are gonna go here, and actually, can I get you to jump up to here? Girl, can you do anything right now? All right, you'll sit tight there.
Fury. I am
And then, ma'am.
It's Aylin. Just so.
Bing.
That thing's about to blow.
What the hell? My techno skull! My RGB skull! What are you doing?
I'm here! Help me! I'm under attack!
What the hell?
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
What a charmer.
Come on. Stay idle.
Oh, okay. Well, something happened there. I missed something. Okay, well, let's get her in there, ma'am. You'd be so kind. Break these haters.
Have to keep going.
Lovely.
My turn.
Oh yeah, Mom, I'm gonna need you to destroy a bitch.
No choice but to keep going. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Boom! Then, can I jump that? No. Can I? I don't have the resources. What a dick move to shoot someone in the back with an arrow and then do 0 damage? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I don't have resources to magic jump. Oh, because I started the fight with a jump, huh?
Make way.
I'm just too close. I don't know why I'm doing this, but here we are. Okay, whatever. Yeah, all right. Get him, little brains. Get him, little brains. Get him, little brains. Indomitable idiot. Look at that. Look at that. She tried. Bless her sweet soul. Actually, you know what? While we're here, that's a nice bond. That's a nice. It's a bond we share. Go, brains, go! Oh my god, brains. We had it. We had it. We had it, little brains. We had it, little brain buddies. Not enough movement? There's always enough movement.
What path lies
or an ass whooping.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
What's inside?
Plus, I saved a bunch of little brain babies, and that's fun. I saved a bunch of little brain babies. Okay, and the jump.
I can't hold them back alone.
Crendor, I'm coming!
Over. Come to the skull.
Okay. Hold on, I have to save real quick, I guess. But what is this? But what? Hold on, bro, but what the shit is this? Hold on. I know you said come to the skull, but something's happening over here that seems pretty cool that I should help with.
I need you. Now.
Hold on. This dude's killing brain babies. How you doing, Lizelle? You good? Garlac, can you do anything here? No. Well, what the hell's the point?
Time to push my luck again.
Swift and lethal.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah, we're literally working on it.
More than suffice.
True.
Weave moss,
Might
that's
be
important.
useful.
Okay. Sure, I went a different, totally
The skull.
insane direction.
Come to the skull.
I'm going to. Calm down, bro. This man over here. Come to the skull. Crendor's so annoying. I mean, this character in this video game is so like Crendor.
Help me.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What? Wait, Crendor is a squid boy? I mean, I always knew that. But in this game, Crendor is a squid boy? This checks out. All right, hold on. F5. Leave the Githyanki alone. Prove to me you are who you say you are. This is the battle you were fighting? I don't believe you. You're a Mind Flayer. Die, monster. Here's the this is what sucks. Jesse the Good, so far, anytime someone has said help me, has helped. The problem is I don't know that I trust this dude, but the dude literally said help me. And every time someone's like, help me, Jesse, I'm like, well, I have to. It's a paladin thing. And now this dude literally just said it. Prove to me that you are who you say you are.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a Mind Flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Shit. How do I help?
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together, we can turn the tide.
It looks like Lizelle don't give a shit no more. Her people turned on her, so she's like, F them. And that's fine by me, if I don't have to deal with that. I have no idea what, like... Oh, okay. Well, we left her ass way far behind. Hey, mama? Hey, baby. How you doing? Oh, Lizelle wasn't even in the cutscene. Well, there you go. That explains why she didn't give a shit. She didn't see anything happening. Ow, why would you hit them like that? My whole team isn't here? Oh. Alright, they're beating up my mans. That's fine.
Have to keep going.
He can do damage. These guys are powerful as shit. Although I don't know why he decided to move. What are you doing? Never mind. Never mind. That dude just was like, no, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
No time to waste.
Still on my feet.
Let's do this. I'm gonna help Crendor. I'm gonna help Crendor. Let's break a bitch.
For Orpheus.
Come on, man. You can't just run by me like that. Oh, she tried to come after me. No, no, no. You don't come after her. What was that? 3 misses? You acting like a fool. You were like, for Orpheus. I guess I'll waste everyone's time and be totally useless. What a clown. Oh, can I not jump again? Well, cool. All right. Yeah, go beat up your friend. But also get hit as you walk by. Oh, what the? Crendor, are you kidding me? Crendor, why did you do that, bro? I thought he was your mind slave. I thought that dude was your mind slave. Oh my god. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time. Time to get your ass beat, baby. Right, that's fine. You can try to hit me. I'm gonna go right here and just blop your friend and do the old skadoosh. Man, you gotta like teleport or use your abilities or or people can just die. Yeah, I mean like that's cool too. How's this guy still living? What's going on here? You son of a bitch. All right, mama. Oh, you done effed up, lady. One HP though. What are you trying to do? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Oh my god, critical hits all over the place. All right. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! You still suck. Yep. She hit you and died. That's how we do, mama. That's how we do. Bong! Nice. Oh, this guy's still alive? All right. Dominated. Well, why do you keep doing? Now I can't kill him. Crendor! It's actually like playing with Crendor. I'm convinced that man's Crendor because it's just like playing with him. That man, he prevented me from killing that guy. For what reason? I don't know. It's just like playing with Crendor. Oh my whole god. All right. I'm convinced it's him. And there's no one else who could be. Yo, this guy got teamed up on. End turn, I guess. What do you want me to do? I guess go next to him. I can't believe. Alright, cool. Just
Got to press on.
Crendor. I wonder if this is who I think this is.
Thank you. That was too close.
The meteor.
Don't look at
comet,
me like
whatever
that.
he's called.
I am a Mind Flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geek. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
I will ask again, who are you? I need an answer this time, yeah.
You may call me the Emperor.
What?
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of Mind Flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Please notice this shit right here. Lizella's like, hold up. Bitch, what? Hold on. You said what? She is puzzling it out right now. Lizelle has a whole map going through her head right now. She's like, hold on. She is totally confused. She's like, what? She's over there. She's trying to connect the dots. She's like, hold on. Yeah, she's dial-up motivating. The rest of us are fun, and she's like, Yeah, it was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Yeah, so you're gonna tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus,
the son of Gith.
Oh man, I knew it.
Orpheus. Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to
shit,
disrupt
he's the D20?
hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Interesting. Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith? That's a good-ass question.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power.
That's why she wanted it. Okay, okay.
If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
And what happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Putting that in the old back burner for Jesse the Evil. I wonder if Jesse the Evil could come here, kill Crendor, and then kill Orpheus too, and thus take his power. Jesse the Evil's got a lot of things to do. I can't wait to play that campaign. I might be the worst person who ever lived. Jesse the Evil is gonna see if he can side with the three bad guys. Definitely side with Mother Brain. Definitely try to bang old crazy stabby lady. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. Jesse the Evil's got all sorts of evil shit planned. We're like in other ways too. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a Mind Flayer. That's actually a good thing.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
No, I'm all good. I'm good. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid becoming a Mind Flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Nah, dude, I'm good.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain.
It's all good, I got it.
But in case you change your mind...
No, I'm alright. No, I don't need that. No, it's fine. I'm alright.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve.
Now, Jesse, the evil may.
You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all.
Although I may kill this guy, so like.
Focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Yeah, you know. I'm gonna do what needs to be done here. And send to camp. Stick 'em with the other tadpoles. Alright, thanks, buddy. Oh, can I go up to this guy?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go. Still not sure I trust him at all. But I also... Oh, shit, we got a whole bunch of conversation stuff. And we got the artifact again. Great.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother? Who is he exactly? I mean, we know this, but...
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
That's a lot of Vlackets.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Right, but if he's free, we lose our ability to... but like...
What about him? The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Yeah, okay. Well, see you later. Okay. Alright, she's kind of doing her thing still. Hey, hi. You good?
So, there's been a Mind Flayer inside the artifact, or Astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing.
Interesting.
But it matters little now.
Yeah, she's the one who had it in the
I do
beginning.
not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Let's talk about us real quick.
Fine. What's on your mind?
You still like me? Am I cool?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Hell yes. Alright, anyway, thanks. See you later. Alright, bye. Sup, mama?
Soldier?
You should definitely turn into a Mind Flayer. Alright. Nothing new. They left, I assume, to go smooch. As friends do. Smooching friends. Just 2 ladies smooching. Just 2 old friends. What the hell? Where's the person who's there? Oh, is this because it's only the people that are in my party for that scene? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. I guess we're going to bed. Everyone else did not show up at camp. They're like, no. Oh. Okay, F5. Oh, what the shit?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Girl, I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Well, I know that in Final Fantasy, white hair means you're a total badass. So, you know, RPG it up, girl. Yeah, she became a scion all of a sudden. Good for her. You know what? Good for her. All right. Is that it? Are we, is there any place to, like, is it just go forward? How you doing up here? Have you been here the entire time? Was she like, you know, I wanted to come and help you through the portal, but...
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Question. Is there a way to have Lizelle and Shadowheart fall in love? I ask out of pure curiosity, but mostly because I think it would be amazing. Will doing his thing, everyone good?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
So basically, in order to, like, get other people in your party to romance, that you have to play them as your main character. All right. Okay. They gave this little boy a tent? Oh my whole god.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Yeah, tell me more about Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work, guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
I'm not sure if I just realized it now because of the light, but Karlach has the exact same hair color as little JC. And I don't know what it is, but it is the exact, it is the look, I'm just saying. I don't know what it is, but something about it.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
All right, cool. Bye. I like getting little feedback from the team.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew.
Bing!
Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Hell yes. Leather Daddy?
Oh, we have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
I mean, that's true. That's true as shit. That's a fact. Is my boy still? Yo, this guy probably has some good shit to say.
Thy wheel of fate, dost
Nope.
thou require a
Nope,
new
you got nothing.
ally?
Okay, well, I thought you'd be like, I haven't had hair for several thousand years, so like, what the shit do I care?
Be gone, friend.
Yeah,
I have a
okay,
darling
Jesus
to adore.
Christ, this lady's like, be gone, I'm here to bang my
Looking forward
girlfriend.
to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Okay, at least she's like, whatever. Jeez, crackers. All right, that's it. Let's. My boy, you got to have something for me. This dude's gonna be like, I've come to talk to you. You must hear my words.
Cursed to put
about
my hands on everything.
Shadowheart's fine ass hair.
Ask what you will.
So you see Shadowheart's hair? That's some dope ass hair. She did that in one night? Holy shit. That's dedication right there, bro. Alright, I guess that's it. There's nothing else really here. Alright, leave camp.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Yeah, I'll do that. Also, why does half my party decide like, no, we're doing camp attire? Like, I'm here for it. But ladies, come on. Also, what is going on here?
No time to rest.
Yo, I got a
The city is
team.
close now.
Uh-oh.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt, waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Have to keep going.
We got a backpack with loot, and I'm gonna take it. A mug? We got boots, more backpacks? How many people were camping out here? Probably a lot. It is Baldur's Gate. Man, they're just like, hey, you probably fought a boss. Do you want a lot of things to heal with? The answer? Yes. Yo, it's a town of kids!
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though.
I don't know where your mum is, but here, take some coin. You must be hungry, take some food. Oh boy. Let's go find a guard. They should be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Guards blow like petards. Takes a few coin.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Okay, have a good one, child. You got like a, what is that? Is that, oh boy, here we go. Big time plays. Let's do this. This is the best part of this game. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll take this morsel.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
More than talking to this kid, the most important thing. Hello, grub.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you? Oh, yeah. Do you know what happened to the mom?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Oh, you're just a scaredy cat. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I mean, I gotta summon my boy.
Invoco te.
Friend, we are here for you.
Does he have... Hold on. Do you have, your buff, little buddy?
And cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right? Mate, there is so
All's well that ends.
Does nobody care?
We are here for we want you. They kitties can walk anywhere. And they
So you got little kitty powers now? No, still just kind of like whatever. Okay.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, who's this guy?
On my
Refugee.
way.
Can I talk? I can't even talk to this guy. Holy shit, this place is so big. Oh my god. Well, here we are, kids. Here we are.
get out of this. Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Seeing that prestige, my feet hurt.
I know, little, but you'll be in a... Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs...
Okay, fine. Ma'am?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Okay, that's probably not good. Ah, is this the fists? Oh shit, what is this? Hello?
What's up for discussion?
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
All part of the plan, right? So the Steel Watch intervene, Gortash, everyone's gonna be like, Steel Watch is amazing! And then Steel Watch is everywhere, and then Gortash rules the streets. Great.
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Right, right. But like, can I talk to that guy? The dude who is up here living his best life? Also. No, these are good people. They're not evil. There's no reason to steal from them. Unless I bring Astarion.
No passage this way, I'm afraid.
Okay. Great. I'm just gonna go back inside. And I'm gonna close the door. No, they need it to defend the city. Jesse the Good wouldn't take their potion of healing. But Jesse the Evil will. Oh, man, I can't wait. Oh, Jesse the Evil's going to loot all this stuff. Everyone's going to be so broke. He's going to be the richest man in the entire city.
If I was a shadow,
What in the hells was that?
An earthquake, perhaps. Strong enough to rouse the dead, too.
I don't know. That shit had shockwaves. Ooh. Oh, while I'm here. Yup. Great. What is this? No one else gonna check?
That might be worth a look.
Hey, there we go. All right. All right. Well, okay. All right. Anyone having sex in here? Is this the same? It's the Strange Ox! Yes, let's go!
My. The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Takes worse than a bit of gore to turn my gullet. Cruel visions do you have for me? Glad the road to the city treated you kindly.
Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside. But it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket?
Yeah, not until you tell me exactly what you are.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
I have to help.
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
And religion check, history check, knowledge, anything, arcane. No, I don't know who Cyric is. Also, that man became an apple, a literal strange apple. I can always just send a camp. Just leave him in camp forever. This man became an apple. The thing is, I want to see where the story goes, even if Jesse the Good is like, you know, he probably shouldn't. Also, if I'm an evil army, just come over. The battle took place there. Just send like 6 guys over here into town. That evil army's stupid. That's why you can't have a brain-dead army. That's just a fact.
Anything of use?
Huh. Okay.
Nearly there now. See the city. Look on the hill.
Look, if I can bring an apple, I can bring an iron flask that has an insane beholder inside of it. We all can do a bunch of different things. That's life, baby. Hello?
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city.
The army? Yeah. Paladin, this dude.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Okay, well, you sound like a dick.
To debate with civilians.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
Not these intruders.
Oh.
I'm paid
What's
to
next,
take
I
down
wonder?
troublemakers.
Let's try this
so
way.
don't make trouble.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
I'll remain silent. It's, yeah.
There have
She's been able to handle her own
whispers
shit.
about
She's
you,
been doing
sister.
great.
About your
This, not
faith,
so much.
your loyalty. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Let her handle it. She's been doing great.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renald there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair?
Reynold. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic.
Interesting.
Make
Okay.
trouble.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
I mean, yeah, all those things are possible. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nope. Why did I select him?
Let's move.
Hey, kids. What's going on?
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Oh, they're friends. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, kids?
I should speak up.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
You looted Moonrise Tower?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
You correct. You correct. That's why I likes you, kid. That's why I likes you.
Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
Okay, what are we dealing with today? While wearing the amulet, your jump and flying speed increase by 1.5 meters. When polymorphed or wild shaped, you gain featherfall. Okay, that's pretty amazing for one of our druid friends. What is this? Scabby? No. Trash, 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 trash. What is this? Fog cloud. Okay, so that's for my boy. That's for Astarion. We'll do this. We'll do this. What is this? Holy hand soap. Baldur's Gate stone. Spoon of saltiness. Decanter of nearly endless water. Fishing rod of alertness. Sending shell. This kid. Okay. Speaking of this kid. So this is old news, but I'm gonna save it for now. Do I have anything I can give you? Oh yeah. Oh, gold gloss. I mean, that's cool looking. Trash. No one wants this stuff, huh? Alright. Sorry, Saloon. I tried to get people to care, but nobody cared. Not once do they care. Have a brooch. The good news is this kid will hold on to this stuff, and I can come back and get it if it's, like, quest relevant. I forgot. I still gotta take this guy to Baldur's Gate. I promised myself I'd get him inside the city. And by golly, I'm doing it. That's that. Concentration. That's fun. It's fun. It's fun, but right now, shit. I'll take this back. There's so many things that I'm keeping, like, just in case. No, we don't need those. Let the barter begin. Okay, cool. Thanks, kid. You're great.
Stay away from.
I will never stay away from Trap Tress. Are you kidding me?
Oh, hi. If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
I love that kid. If you're here to save me, like, I don't need it. I'm good. Like, okay. Live your best life, kid. Can I loot that? Oh, that's nothing to loot. So this is where all the refugees are, then, I take it? Gotcha.
Halt, citizen!
Whoa.
This is a restricted area. Explain yourself.
I just want to see you in the barn.
Funny enough for me to take you to Manip Nesta, I think. Come on.
The hell's are you doing in here?
I was just curious about what was inside the barn.
This is a barn, not a museum. Now get gone.
Oh, okay, shit. I didn't know. Requisitioned barn. Well, why is it requisitioned? What's going on in there?
Be on your way, citizen.
Well, why we gotta be on our way? What's going on in there? I should have lied and said I was looking for the damn pig.
Can't keep out. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I want to donate some supplies. Leave. Alright, we'll think about donating money. I wonder if that could work. I don't know what the rules are. What's going on over there?
The traitor Kithrak takes.
I'm busy.
Oh, okay.
Should I say weapon?
What's going on with these kids?
Too slow, slowpoke!
Oh shit, they don't.
Faster!
It's truly this petty.
I'll never tag you!
Okay. Alright. So what is the vibe is that there's the barn and then there's like around the barn? Your first name is Tinker? Or is that your job title?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What's happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story.
Go on, I love stories.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Oh, okay, so I need papers, eh? I gotta talk to this redhead dude.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
My money on Christine. You were seen stealing. Resolving
I didn't
this
mean to do that.
peacefully
I didn't mean
will
to do that at
require more
all.
Caution than you displayed
What
in
did I-
getting caught. You've won leniency.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut?
Nah, sorry guys, I didn't mean to steal your shit. I was trying to talk to you. I wasn't trying to like Stir trouble? I didn't mean to. Jesse the Good doesn't steal. Unless it's from villains.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. Come on, Jesse. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yes.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends, and I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Okay.
Then I guess he better get well. And soon.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Christine is pretty fun.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Yeah, yeah.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
His family doing great. Hey, what up, Umi?
I bet somebody drunk.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
You could bash a lot of cultists' head with pots. Who is this half-naked person?
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Karis was always filthy.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. Yeah, that's good.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. Hello, gang.
Don't take that on yourself. You know who's really responsible.
It's only a couple of...
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
I wonder what, man,
Zoru, you made it
when
here
I
all
get
on your
to
own.
hear on Jesse Dark Urge version where I'm like full evil, I'm gonna murder this entire town. And I just like, how much experience do you think all this is worth?
Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Well, I mean, most of these people are probably already pre-dead, yeah.
We made
But, like
it
the rest of the
alive
town.
to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When
I'm a
I
good
look
guy,
back
Jesse the
and
Good. Look at
realise
that. Look
she's
at that.
safe,
I'm happy I got them through 3 acts.
It's hard not to weep from joy.
Yeah, I'm happy I did that.
So many since Elturel.
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those we lost.
Supplies are short. Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
It is, yes. My home is somewhere. I must live here. Yes.
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
I'm not surprised. Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden?
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. What peace. If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
I will do better than mind the slaughter. It is not the answer. They're innocent people. You can't just kill them. I'm gonna do F5. And... yeah.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Oh my god, this is what's-her-face. Yeah.
Look at it, come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Have you lost your nerve, my blood-starved sibling?
Yep.
Oh, did I mangle your skull too terribly? I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
When I pull my finger, I teleport. It's like farting, but teleportation.
How long has she been watching?
Yep, okay. So now I need to be careful that there could just be NPCs that are in fact evil. Great, great. Great. Great.
But I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
By hobgoblin law, you shouldn't have to change that, bro. Although, can I sneak in there now? Oh, there's a guard. Remind me to bring Astarion. Okay. We got an overlook for more. Oh, I love that. There's like a little background camp down there. Oh, that's fun. Really makes the world feel more fleshed out. Even if we can't get down there, I think that's pretty nice. My goodness, so much more to explore, bro.